Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we are back here with another review, and today we have a review here. This is the DeLonghi Capsule Ceramic Heater, guys. I'm pretty excited to be making this video for you. This is a product that I desperately needed. The winter is slowly coming to an end. Did I wait too long to make this video? I should have made this a few months ago when I bought this. Yes, I should have. But you know what? I've been busy, but it's worth the wait, guys. This is a really good product. I'm just going to straight up tell you that now. I really don't have too many negatives to say about this thing here. It's not perfect, but overall, I went to Target a few months ago. I looked at all the different options available to me. You had like the Honeywell heaters, which all look kind of cheap, and they're all from China anyway. You have this really nice DeLonghi ceramic one. I think Target had their own private label. And you would see one or two other brands out there. I'm not going to lie. There's plenty of stuff to be found. And this is not even the cheapest one. And so if you guys know me pretty well, I'm pretty cheap, you know? So this comes in at about 1,500 watts. This is 1,500 watts of power, which is really powerful, guys. Take it from me, if you take this and put this into a power strip, I guarantee you will fry it. I fried my power strip. It started to smoke up and almost go on fire. Luckily, this was a few months ago. There was snow on the ground. I literally took this thing. It was smoking. I just threw it out the window because I didn't want that smoke to accumulate in my room, even if it didn't turn the fire. Threw it out the window into the snow. The snow kind of cooled it off, and then I threw it out. So this thing needs to be treated. It even says it on the box somewhere. I know it says it on the box. You really have to treat this like a small kitchen appliance, guys. You don't take a kitchen appliance, you don't put that into your little dinky USB plus power, little strip in your room, I know it's here somewhere. I'll find it somewhere, guys. It's definitely on here. But yeah, this is something to keep in mind, guys. They do sell a few different options. I like this one. It's pretty affordable. Here are the other options if you are curious. As you guys can see, there's quite a few number of options here for your needs. Besides that, guys, there's a couple of modes on the heater itself. There is a 0 mode. Can you guys see this? I'll get close for you. There's a nice 0 mode. There's a 1 mode. There's a 2. And then there's a fan. And the fan is pretty much like the coolest option you can get. Another cool thing is it comes with a stand, which is cool. This is where the cool air or any type of air in your room will come from. And then on the bottom, guys, this thing right here, this is a safety feature. I'm going to test this in a moment, guys, and you'll see what I mean. But if this thing loses balance, something like that, this thing will automatically turn off so you don't blow up your house if you're sleeping, for example. So we're going to put this on 1. It's pretty hot. It gets warm very quickly, guys. And this is what I'm talking about, that feature here. If this thing it gets off balance, if anything like that happens, it'll turn off. We'll do it again. It's on, right? We're going to just kind of tip it to the side. And you see that? You see how as soon as you do that, it turns right off. So it's a really beneficial feature. It will prevent you from having a fire, potentially. So yeah, it's really something to keep in mind here. It's a really good thing to have. 1 gets pretty loud, guys, and to be honest with you, 2 is actually just as loud. This is 2. There's really not much of a difference. The heat factor is substantial. 2 will give you double the power and heat than 1, but without any sound changes. So it's good that 1 and 2 are kind of the same loudness, but that leads me to believe that potentially 1 could have been quieter originally, because I feel like this thing can get pretty loud. That's probably the worst thing, the worst complaint you can give. This thing gets pretty loud, guys. It's pretty noticeable. The fan is pretty much the same way. If you turn the fan on, it's about the same. There's not much of a difference, guys. I'll kind of talk for a minute while this thing is on to get you a more realistic view of how this is going to sound in your room. But yeah, in terms of negative, guys, that's kind of where the negatives end. It's annoying that it's kind of noisy, but other than that, it does everything else well. It heats the room. It can heat this entire room I have here. My room is not big, it's not huge, but it heats the entire room. It's not just for where the person is standing. It's really everywhere. What's interesting is this heat will not come out directly. If you put your hands on it, the sides get a lot of the heat, a lot of it. So it really tries its best to spread itself out of the entire room, which I think is a good thing. I think that's what you guys want to see here. There's a couple of things they like to advertise on the box. You got space saver, you got safety, which is the thing I talked about, and you have the heat settings. So all these things I've kind of really talked about already. It comes with a 3-year warranty. Manufacturer warranties, unless you're buying like a really expensive item, they're kind of a dime a dozen. I don't really know. I don't really trust them too much. So I would just take good care of your stuff, so you don't have to put yourself in that type of position, because you never know. You guys never know what can happen. It's a crazy world out there, and companies will do whatever they can to find one little thing you did wrong. They won't give you a warranty, all that stuff, guys. So this has anti-frost on it, which is nice, which is really, really cool. The handle is pretty nice too. It's comfortable. You can carry it anywhere. I mean, yeah, guys, overall, I don't need to spend all your time here. It comes in at about $35, and although it's a little bit more expensive than the average MSRP budget heater, comes in about $20, $25. That's like the budget one I saw from Honeywell and other brands. So you could definitely go that route, and I wouldn't blame you for doing it. But I think overall, I think this is the superior item. I think this just does more of what you needed to do. I really just think it does more. I think it really, although it's a little bit more money, I just think it really covers all your bases, guys. So I do recommend it. If you do want to buy this, Amazon link will be down below. Make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, favorite, put on notification bell, and turn off Adblocker. All that stuff really helps me. And guys, become a paid member of the channel. You get to see this video first, and it'll be the uncut version of the video. So you get to see the full video before I make cuts, and you'll see the video first, up to a day or two faster. And you get some custom emojis too. The emojis are pretty basic at the moment. At the moment, guys, you have 0 people in the club, so I would appreciate if you guys can join. But you know, if you can do any of these things to support me, that's fine by me. I appreciate it. So overall, I recommend it, guys. Really hope you guys enjoyed that video, and thank you, and bye.